أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran, the Easy Way course for page 13.c. Today we will study Surah Al-Baqarah verses 91 and 92. We saw in QC2, the first juz has been divided in 4 quarters. The first quarter we studied in QC2, the second we studied in QC3, and the third quarter now we are studying QC4, and inshallah, the fifth one the fourth quarter we will study in QC5. Let's to keep the signs or pointers on the fingers for the 11th page. We have done the 12th page is covenant of blood, killing and eviction, belief in parts, treatments with Musa and Isa and other messengers. Covenant of blood, killing and eviction, belief in parts, treatments with Musa and Isa and the other messengers. Let's to have the brief pointer. Covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Let's to proceed with the 13th page, page 13. First pointer is rejecting the book. The second pointer, evil transaction of kufr. And the third pointer, we believe in our books. And the fourth pointer is covenant with Tur above. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Rejection of book or rejecting the book, evil transactions of kufr. We believe in our book, covenant with Tur and above. Rejecting books, evil transaction of kufr. We believe in our book, covenant with Tur above. Let's see the brief pointer. Rejecting evil transaction, believe Tur. Rejecting evil transaction, believe Tur. So today we will study the third pointer of the page 13. That is, we believe in our books. With linked previous verses is Allah continues describing the distorted faith and evil actions of Bani Israel. They were not good followers of Musa alayhi salam. Remember, our situation is very much similar. Astaghfirullah. So let's try to focus on how we can save ourselves from such mistakes. So this is the ayah of the today. If somebody can recite it, okay. Let me recite. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا بما أنزل الله قالوا نؤمن بما أنزل علينا ويكفرون بما وراءه وهو الحق مصدقا لما معهم قل فلما تقتلون أنبياء الله من قبل إن كنتم مؤمنين. And when it is said to them, believe in what Allah has revealed, they say, we believe only in what was revealed to us, and they disobey in what came after it, while it is the truth confirming that which is with them. Say, then why did you kill the prophets of Allah before if you were believers? Let's to go for the next ayah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَلَقَدْ جَاءَكُم مُوسَى بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ ثُمَّ اتَّخَذْتُمُ الْعِجْلَ مِن بَعْدِهِ وَأَنْتُمْ ظَالِمُونَ. And indeed, Musa came to you with clear signs. Then you took the calf in worship after he left, and you were wrongdoers. So let's go for the identification of the words. Wa is a harf, isa an ism, kila is a verb. It's actually majhul. Kala yakulu. From Yakulu, from Kala, the Mazi Majhul is Kila. Lahum, La is a harf, hum is a zamir, Aminu. This wow alif is telling is an verb, mean the fail. Aminu, it's four letter starting with Hamza. Four letter word starting with Hamza. Pattern is Aslam. And the bab is Ifal. Bima, B is a harf, mean jar, and ma is a ism. Bima is a jar majrur. Next, anzala. Anzala, four letter word with Hamza. So again, pattern is aslama and bab is ifal. Allah is a ism jalala, mean ism, known. Kalu, wow alif is the sign, and it is plural. We say kala, plural is kalu. Is ghaib, mean the third person. Bima, again, jar majur. Unzila, four letter word starting with Hamza. Pattern is aslama and bab is ifal. But it is starting with dhamma. So it's a majhul. It's madi majhul, mean passive word. Alayna, ala is a harf. Na is a ism. Alayna, it's a jar majrur. The next is wa. Wa is a harf. Yakfuruna. Ya is ilamat mudare. It's the ghaib jama, mean the third person plural. Yakfuruna. B is a harf jar. Ma is a ism. So jar majrur. Warahu. Wara is a ism. Who is zamir ism. Both are ism. The next is wa. Wa is a harf. Huwa is a zamir ism. Al-haqu. Alif lam is a sign of ism. So al-haqu is a ism. Musaddiqan. This tanween, the fatatan, that is the sign of ism. So musaddiqan is a ism. Lima, again, the same word repeated, jar and majrur, mean the harf and ism. Ma'hum. Ma is a ism. We have studied in QC1. We say ma and inda, they are ism, though they are used as a harf. Hum is a zamir ism. The next you see kul. Kul is a amr. Kala yakulu kul. Kul is a amr, mean fail, verb. Falima, harf. It is three letters. Fa, li, and ma. Falima. Taktuluna. This ta is telling it's mudare verb. Ta ilamat mudare, if we remove wawnun, the plural sign remove, kaf, talam, the verb is katala yaktulu uktul. So katala from taktulun. Ambiya. Ambiya is a plural of nabi. The word nabi has two type of plural. One is salim, nabi, nabiyun, nabin. Other is the mukassar jama, nabi, ambiya. Here this ambiya is a mukassar. Allah isme jalala. Min is a harf. Kablu is a ism. In is a harf. Kuntum, it's again verb, because tum is the sign of mazi. Kun is a amr. Kana yakunu kun. So that is the amr. Mu'minin, it's a plural ism, because yanun is telling it's an ism, and it is yanun telling it's a masculine, and it's a plural, and it's a common noun, mean nakra, because no alif lam attached. Let's look the lessons in this ayah. Jews rejected the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam message, saying they will only believe in what was revealed to them, mean the Torah. Allah points out to the insincerity in their claim by saying, if you were true followers of the Torah, then you should not have killed the prophets nor worshipped a calf. So look, the new words, sifar, one, sifar in each line mean less than one on an average. So let's go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanations. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Wa, and iza, when, kila, it is said, lahum, to them, aminu, believe, bima, in what, anzala, revealed, Allah. Qalu, they say, No, menu, we believe bima in what unzila was revealed alayna to us. Wa and yakfuruna, they all disbelieve bima in what wara beside who it. Warahu beside it. Wahua while it. Al-Haqqu is a truth. Musaddikun confirming lima what mahum with them. So here the new word is only vara, so we will have the phrase for it. وَيَكْفُرُونَ بِمَا وَرَاهُ وَيَكْفُرُونَ بِمَا وَرَاهُ, and they disbelieve in what is beside it. So let's to go for the explanation of the ayah. When Bani Israel were asked to believe in the Quran, they used to say, we believe in Torah only, and we reject everything else. However, belief in Torah requires them to believe in the Quran because of two reasons. First reason, Torah says that Prophet Muhammad will come. The arrival of Prophet Muhammad and the Quran is a proof that the Torah is true. Second, the Quran testifies to the truthfulness of the Torah. That Torah is a book of Allah. So Alim, here is your turn. If somebody want to recite with translation, please. Okay, Taslim. Yes, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذا and when قيل it is said لهم to them آمنوا believe بما in what أنزل الله Allah has revealed قالوا they said نؤمن we believe بما in what أنزل was revealed علينا to us ويكفرون and they disbelieve بما in what وراءه is beside it وهو while it الحق is the truth مصدقا confirming لما what معهم is with them.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Allah may increase in your knowledge. Let's have the remaining ayah. Bismillah. Qul, say. Falima, then why? Taqtuluna, did you kill Anbiya, the prophets, Allah of Allah, min qablu, before it, in if kuntum, you were mu'minun, believers. If you believe you are the mu'min, you are the believer of Torah, then why did you kill the prophets? This is the question. Let's to have the taqtuluna and anbiya is a new word. We will have the phrase for it. فَلِمَا تَقْتُلُونَ أَنْبِيَاءَ اللَّهِ فَلِمَا تَقْتُلُونَ أَنْبِيَاءَ اللَّهِ. So let's to go for the explanation. Quran reveals the hollow claims of their beliefs. No, they had killed prophets of Allah. Allah asked them, does your iman tell you to kill the prophets of worship of God? The reality is that you are wrongdoers. Let's to take a hadith here. Hazrat Umar Razallah Ta'ala, who said in long hadith, he, mean the Jibreel al-Islam, then inquired, tell me about Iman. He, mean the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, it is to believe in Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, and the last day, and that you believe in preordinate, in the destiny, its bad and good consequences. He said, you have spoken the truth. Actually, it is imane mukammal. That is, amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusuli wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khairihi wa sharrihi wa min Allahi ta'ala wal ba'si ba'dal maut. So this is the complete iman. Imane mufassal. This is called imane mufassal, meaning the complete iman. Amantu billahi وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره ومن الله تعلم الباس بعد الموت. It is to believe in Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, and the last day, and that you believe in preordainment, mean the destiny, its bad and good consequences. No, it's your turn. Please kindly somebody recite this ayah. Okay, Sister Tasni, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل say Halima, then why تقتلون did you kill أنبياء the prophet Allah of Allah من قبل before in if kuntum you were mu'minin believers.
Jazakallah khairan, sister. Let's to go for the next ayah. Walakat, and indeed ja'akum came to you Musa alayhi salam bil bayinat with that clear sign. Bayan is a clear and not is the plural. Summa then ittakhaztum, you took al ijla the calf min badi after him wa antum and you zalimun were wrongdoers. So here is no new words for us. So let's go for the explanation. Musa alayhi salam was their biggest benefactors and one who did so much for them. Even then, right there in his presence and right after seeing miracles such as their rescue from Fir'aun, they worshipped the calf. Allah asked them, does your iman tell you to kill the prophets or worship a calf? The reality is that you are wrongdoers. Allah. Now it's your turn. Please kindly recite this ayah. Okay, Sister Taslim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ولقد and indeed جاءكم came to you Musa بالبينات with the clear sign ثم اتخذتموه then you took العجل the calf من بعده after him وأنتم and you ظالمون were wrongdoers.
Good. Let's go for the lesson, dua and plan. The lesson learns are Jews rejected the Prophet Muhammad message, saying they will only believe in what was revealed to them, mean the Torah. Allah points out to the insincerity in their claim by saying, if you were true followers of Torah, then why did you have killed the prophets, or you should not have worshipped the calf? Let's pray. Oh Allah, help me believe in the Quran firmly and follow the Quran sincerely. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will accept the truth, whoever says it. Let's see the Asma. Nabi is a singular. It's have two plural. Ambiya and Nabiyun and Nabiyin. Means it's have the Jama Salim and Taksir both. Then Ijl, the plural is Ujul. Bayan. Bayan, the plural is Bayanat. Let's to have the three letter sound verbs. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur. Kafirun, makfurun, kufrun. Kafara is the root letter and bab is nasr. Katala, yaktulu, uktul. Katilun, maktulun, katl. Kaf, talam is the root letter and bab is nasr. Zalama, yazlimu, islim. Zalim, mazlum, zulm. The zod lam mim is the root letter and the bab is daraba. Let's to have the kafara table. Yes, if somebody kindly revise this kafara table. Okay. Kafara, he refused. Kafaru, they refused. Kafarta, you refuse. Kafartu, I refuse. Kafartum, you all refuse. Kafarna, we refuse. Kafarat, she refused. Yakfuru, he refuses. Yakfuruna, they refuse. Takfuru, you refuse. Akfuru, I refuse. Takfuruna, you all refuse. Nakfuru, we refuse. Takfuru, she refuses. Ukfur, refuse. Ukfuru, refuse you are. La takfur, don't refuse. La takfuru, don't refuse you are. Kafirun, the refuser. Makfurun, that should be refused. Kufrun, to refuse. Six keys are kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. So root letter is kafara and bab is nasara. The next one is katala. Katala, he killed. Katalu, they killed. Katalta, you killed. Kataltu, I killed. Kataltum, you all killed. Katalna, we killed. Katalat, she killed. Yaktulu, he kills. Yaktuluna, they kills. Taktulu, you kills. Aktulu, I kills. Taktuluna, you all kill. Naktulu, we kill. Taktulu, she kills. Uktul, kill. Uktulu, kill you all. La taktul, don't kill. La taktulu, don't kill you all. Katilun, the one who kill, mean the killers. Maktulun, that will be killed. Katlun, to kill. Katala, yaktulu, uktul, katil, maktul, katl. Kaf ta lam is the root letter and bab is again nasar. The next is salama. Zalama, he crawled. Zalamu, they crawled. Zalamta, you crawled. Zalamtu, I crawled. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, brother. Zalamtum, you crawled. Zalamna, we crawled. Zalamat, she crawled. Yazlimu, he crawls. Yazlimuna, they crawl. Tazlimu, you crawl. Azlimu, I crawl. Tazlimuna, you all crawl. Nazlimu, you all. Tazlimu, she crawls. Islim, crawl. Islamu, crawl you all. La tazlim, don't crawl. La tazlimu, don't crawl. Zalimun, the crawl. Mazlumun, that will crawl. Zulmun, to crawl. Zalama, Yazlimu, Islim, Zalim, Mazlum, Zulam. So Zod, Lam, Mim is the root letter and Bab is Daraba. Let's to go for the weak three letters word. Hakka yahikku hikka hakikun dash hakkun. Ha ka kaf is the root letter and bab is dal. Kana yakunu kun kain dash kon. Kaf waw nun is the root letter and bab is nasara mean on the pattern kala. Jaa yajiu ji. Ja'un maji'un majiyatun. Jim ya Hamza is the root letter and Bab is Zada that is on the pattern of Darab. So Hakka. Hakka he proved. Hakku they prove. Hakkakta you prove. Hakkaktu I prove. Hakkaktum you all prove. Hakkakna we prove. Hakkat she prove. Yahikku, he proves. Yuhakkuna, they prove. Tahakku, you prove. Ahakku, I prove. Tahakkuna, you all prove. Nahakku, we prove. Tahakku, she proves. Hikka, prove. Hikku, prove you all. La tahikka, don't prove. La tahikku, don't prove you all. Hakun, the prover. Dash, hakkun, to prove. It's have Amar on the pattern. A hikkik, a hikkiku. La tahakkik, la tahikkuku. Hakikun. The six keys are Hakka, Yahikku, Hikka, Hakun, dash, Hakun. Ha, Kaf, Kaf is the root letter and the Bab is Dalla. Then next is the Kana. Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kana, she. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is. Kun, be. Kunu, be, you all. La takun, don't be. La takunu, don't be, you are. Kain, be. Dash, kanun, to be. So six keys are kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kon. Ka, vav, nun is the root letter and bab is kan, nasar. Next is ja'a. Ja'a, he came. Ja'u, they came. Jeta, you came. Jetu, I came. Jetum, you all came. Jena, he came. Ja'at, she came. Yajiu, he comes. Yajiuna, they come. Tajiu, you come. Ajiu, I come. Tajiuna, you all come. Najiu, we come. Tajiu, she come. Ji, come. Jiu, come you all. La taji, don't come. La tajiu, don't come you all. Ja'in, the one who come. Majiun, that will be to become. Majiun or majiyatun, to come. Ja'a yajiu ji. Ja'in, majiyun, majiyatun or majiyun. Jim, Ya, Hamza is the root letter and Bab is Daraba. The next is the Mazid fi afals. Anzala, yunzilu, anzil, munzil, munzal, inzal. Four letter with Hamza. So pattern is Aslama and the Bab is Ifal. The most frequent in Mazid fi Bab in the Mashaf. Saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun. Four letter with the shad in the center. So the pattern is Allama and the Bab is Taf'il. اتخذ يتخذ اتخذ متخذ متخذ اتخاذ. Four letter with Hamza and a ta, rather than it's five letter because shad has double letter. So five letter with alif and ta extra. The bab is ikhtalafa and the pattern is ikhtalafa. Bab is iftiyalu. Let's look at the anzala table. Anzala, he descended. Anzalu, they descended. Anzalta, you descended. Anzaltu, I descended. Anzaltum, you all descended. Anzalna, we descended. Anzalat, she descended. Yunzilu, he descends. Yunziluna, they descends. Tunzilu, you descend. Unzilu, I descend. Tunziluna, you all descend. Nunzilu, we descend. Tunzilu, she descends. Anzil, descend. Anzilu, descend you are. La tunzil, don't descend. La tunzilu, don't descend you are. Munzilun, the one who descends. Munzalun, that to be descended. Inzalun, to descend. Six keys are anzala, yunzilu, anzil, munzilun, munzalun, inzalun. And the four letter with the hamza, so bab is on the pattern of aslama, if'al. The next is Saddaka. Saddaka, he said truth. Saddaku, they said truth. Saddakta, you said truth. Saddaktu, I said truth. Saddaktum, you all said truth. Saddakna, we said truth. Saddakat, she said truth. Yusaddiku, he says truth. Yusaddikuna, they say truth. Tusaddiku, you say truth. Usaddiku, I say truth. Tusaddikuna, you all say truth. Nusaddiku, we say truth. Tusaddiku, she says truth. Saddik, say truth. Saddiku, say you all truth. La tusaddik, don't say truth. La tusaddiku, don't say you all truth. Musaddikun, the truth saying. Musaddakun, to said truth. Tasdikun, to said truth. Saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun. The next is ittakhaza. Ittakhaza, he caught. Ittakhazu, they caught. Ittakhasta, you caught. Ittakhastu, I caught. Ittakhastum, you all caught. Ittakhasna, we caught. Ittakhazat, she caught. Yattakhizu, he catches. Yattakhizuna, they catch. Tattakhizu, you catch. Attakhizu, I catch. Tattakhizuna, you all catch. Nattakhizu, we catch. Tattakhizu, she catches. Ittakhiz, catch. Ittakhazu, catch you all. La tattakhiz, don't catch. La tattakhizu, don't catch you all. Muttakhizun, the catcher. Muttakhazun, to be catched. Ittakhazun, to catch. Ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz. Muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. It's a five letter with Hamza and Ta extra. So it is on the pattern of Ikhtalafa Babis Iftiyalun. Let's to go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 13.C in grammar. Today we will study the broken plural Jama Taksir. Let's to go ahead. So far in Sarf we have studied in the feminine, in the Slasi and Mazid fi, we said fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali, la taf'ali, fa'ilatun, maf'ulatun. In four letter mean the Mazid fi we said aslamat, tuslimu, aslami, la tuslami, muslimatun, muslimatun. In the duals we said fa'ala, yaf'alani, if'ala, la taf'ala, fa'ilun, lani, maf'ulani. Then we saw the passive. In the three letters we say sumia, yusmau. In four letter we say unzila, yunzalu. Then we studied the this was the karuma table. Karuma, yakrumu, ukurum, la takrum, karimun, dash, karimat, karamatun. Then we had the asma. We started from isme makan, makhraj, masjid, madrasa. Then we studied isme sifa, karimun, kaslanun. Then we have isme tafdil, kabirun, akbarun. Then we have isme mubalgha, ghafarun, shakurun, qayyumun. And today we are going to study Jama Taksir, and inshallah, the such portion will be complete today. So look, we have what is studied. We have studied feminine, Salasi, and Mazid fi tables. Then we studied the dual table. Then we studied the passive of Salasi and Mazid fi table. Then Karuma. This all was the Sarf, mean afal. In Asma of Sarf, we studied Isme Makan, Isme Sifa, Isme Tafdil, Isme Mugha. Only one thing is left, that the Jama Taksir, that we today complete inshallah. So then we will start this now. Let's to come to the Jama Taksir. Jama is of two types, you know. One is called sound plural. Sound plural is that in making plural, we add waw, noon, yan. Just like from Muslim, we say Muslimun, Muslimin. The word Muslim itself remain original or complete in the plural. Just like Momin, we say Mominun, Mominin. From the feminine, we say Muslimatun, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimat. That is called sound. The next is called broken plural or taksir. Just like bat, we say bayut. It is not with vav nun yanu. They have either added some few extra letter before or in the center, or the word is broken. Just from amal, we say amal. From bakra, we say bakar. It is also in other language, just like in English, when we make some plural, what we do? We add either S or ES at that. Just like from book, we say books. From pen, we say pens. From apples, we say apples. But there are other words in English where we don't use the S or ES. Just like men, we don't say men's, we say men. Tooth, we don't say tooths, we say teeth. Mouse, we don't say mouses, we say mice. So the same way in Arabic, we also have different pattern for making plural. Look, Muslimun. This is a single word. And for single word, usually the zamair, mean the pronoun we use, they are single, just like huwa, who. Are pointing words, they are used single, just haza, zalika, or isme masula allazi. Look, the verbs we use single, just fa'ala, yafalu, fa'il. But when we make is a plural, say from Muslim, we say Muslimun, then we use the plural pronouns, just plural pointing words, just haulai, ulaika, allazi, or plural verb, fa'alu, yafaluna, fa'il. Note that in Jama Salim, we use for the singular word single, and for the plural we use a plural. Pronoun, pointing noun, or verbs, they all are used in plural for the plural if the plural is Jama Salim, mean from Vav Nun Yan. But when it comes, we have a word Baitun, it's a single. We are using the pronoun huwa, hu, haza, zalika, allazi, fa'ala, yafalu, fil, all single. But when we take the Jama Taksir, Jama Taksir is bayutun. We are not using the plural for this Jama broken plurals word. We are not using the plural with them. We are not saying what, whom. We are not saying haulai. We are not saying ulaika. We are not saying fa'alu, yaf'aluna, or fa'iluna. We are using single pronoun, single pointing nouns, single word. And moreover, we are using against the gender. We, for the Buyutun is a masculine word, but we are using its feminine words. Just hiya, ha, hazi, tilka, allati, fa'alat, taf'alu, fa'ilat. So it is the tip to remember because Bayut has broken the plural rule. What was the plural rule? To add waw nun ya. Bayut has not been followed that rule. So as a punishment, what have been the plurality is gone. It is considered as a feminine single word. The plural taksir for the ghair akil. There are two categories. One is akil, other is ghair akil. Akil are only three things: human, angels, and the jinns. They all are called akil. Mean they have the akal, they have a wisdom. And the rest, all the creations, either living, non-living, they are called ghair akil. If the ghair akil plural comes as a jamat taksir, mean the broken plural, as a punishment, they are given a opposite genders single noun, pronoun, verbs to follow it. Look, bayutun is a masculine plural, but as a punishment, it's getting single feminine pronoun. Hiya, pointing, hazi, tilkallati, or even the verb fa'alat, taf'alun, and fa'ila. So let's do some more experience to learn this rule. Here is a word huwa baytun wa fihi abadun. This is a house and there is a slave. Let's to make it plural. The moment I make what is the plural for bayt? Bayut. As a punishment, what word will follow it? Feminine singular. That is hiya. Or wa fiha. Fihi, it will come fiha. Look. Hiya bayutun wa fiha ibadun. Take another. Haza baytun. If I make it the broken plural bayut, what should come instead of haza? What is the monath of haza? Hiya or hazi. Hazihi bayutun. Let's have another. Zalika baytun. Let to make bayut. What should come in? Zalika is a masculine word. The feminine is single tilka. We will say tilka bayutun. Look another. Al baytul lazi. Al baytul lazi is a singular. Let's to make it plural. So allazi is a al baytu. It will be al bayutul lati. Allati is a singular feminine. Allati is a singular feminine for the away point. Pointing, it's pointing. Masula, isme masula. Asbaul bayutul jadidun. Al bayutu, al baytu will be al bayutu. Jadida will become jadidatun. And asbu is a plural, it's a masculine. It will change into feminine. Asbah. Asbati, this kasra is to join only. Asbahatil bayutu jadudu. Letter. Yusbul bayutu jadudun. If I make the bayutun, so it will be tusbahul bayutu jadidatun. Let's have baytun wasiun. If I make it plural bayutun, what should be it? Singular feminine. Wasiatun. Bayutun wasiatun. Let's to repeat them. Huwa kitabun wa alayhi kalam. We make kutub and iklam. Both are the jama broken. What will be now? Hiya kutubun wa alayha aklamun. We will have the feminine singular for this plural. Let's have haza kitabun. Yes, what will be now the plural for it? Of course, kitab is kutub. And what should be followed with it? Feminine singular pointing. That is hazihi kutubun. Let's have zalika kitabun. Plural is kutubun. What should be in place of zalika? Tilka. tilka kutubun, because tilka is a feminine singular. Al kitabul lazi, it will be al kutub. Allazi, the feminine is allati. Al kutubul lati. Allati is a singular. Plural is allati and allahi. Asbul kitabul kadimatun. It will be al kutubu. So kadima will change into feminine kadimatun, and asbu will change into asbahat. Asbahat is a feminine word. Yusbul kitabul kadimun. Kitab will change into al kutub. Kadima will change into kadimatun. Yusbah will change into tusbahu, because tusbah is the feminine singular. Tusbahul kutubul kadimatun. Kitabun jadidun. Kutubun jadidatun. So the result is that when we have got a single word, say masculine, bayutun, that is not the akil, it is ghair akil. Then we use the single pronoun or pointing words or the fi'l. Just huwa bait, hu bait, baituhu, haza bait, zalika bait, allazi, baitillazi, fa'ala bait, yaf'alu bait, fa'al. But when it becomes plural broken, bayutun, then we don't use the plural word. We use single word and we use what? The opponent. Now this plural word, which is the Jama broken, mean the broken plural, it is considered as a feminine single word. It gets the status of feminine single. So for a single feminine word, we'll have all the pronoun, pointing noun, and that is verbs, all will become feminine and single. You can practice this rule using the different ones that you have studied in the last lesson. Just like zawjun mutahrun. Azwaj is the plural, that is the broken plural. It will become the feminine. Azwajun mutahratun. Kataba yadi. It will become kutiba ya edi. Edi is a singular feminine. Yajri nahr. Nahr plural is broken, anhar. Yajri will change into tajri, that is a feminine singular. Tajri anhar. So here in this exercise, you have to find out the broken plural and the feminine word. Just like masajida, it is a broken plural. Fiha, it is a feminine word. Kharabiha, it is a feminine. In the same way, you can find here also, just like nasibatun. Let's to have, this is the ayah, and we have to find the broken plural in it and the feminine. We will start from here. Hal ataka hadisun ghashiyah. So this is a feminine word. Wujuhun, it's a broken plural. Wujuhun. Again, khashiyatin is a feminine word. Amilatun is a feminine word. Nasibatun is a feminine word. Tusla, tusla is a plural broken. Hamiyatun, again. Tuska, again. Aniyat, again the feminine word. Let's look on the workbook. The first question you can find in the book is clear. Second, again, you can find the translate. Let's go for the translate. Wa yakfuruna bima warahu. Wa and yakfuruna, they refuse. Bima, what, warahu, they have before. And they disbelieve in what is besides it. Falima takluna ambiyallah. Then why did you kill the prophets of Allah? Let's see the plural. Nabi is a singular, plural is Ambiya. Bayan is a single, Bayanat is a plural. Ijl is a single, Ujul is the plural. Let's go for the sixth key. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. The next is qatala, yaktulu, uktul, qatil, maktul, qatal. Zalama. Zalama, yazlimu, islim, zalim, mazlum, zulam. The next is qala, yaqulu, qul, qail, maqaul, qaul. Next is hakka, yahikku, ahikka, hakikun, dash, hakkun. Next is kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kon. The next is ja'a, yajiu, ji, ja'in, dash, majiyatun. The next is amana yu'minu amin mu'min mu'man iman. The next is anzala yunzilu anzil munzil munzal inzal. Saddaka yusaddiku saddik musaddik musaddak tasdik. The next is ittakhaza yattakhizu ittakhiz muttakhizun muttakhazun ittakhazun. The grammar book we say how a broken plural of a thing is treated. The grammatically a broken plural of a thing is treated as a singular feminine word. To remember this strange rule, you can connect it to the punishment that the plurality of this word is gone and its gender is changed to feminine. Underline the broken plural words and the feminine in this. So you can find them. What are they? Ghashia, wujuh, khashia, amila, nasiba, tusla, hamia, tuska, ania. Let's to convert the given singular sentence into plural. Baytun wasiun. What will be the plural? Bayutun wasiyatun. Kitabun jadidun. Kutubun jadidatun. Al baytul lazi. It will be al bayut allati. Haza kitab. It will be tilka kutub. Al kitabul lazi. It will be al kutubul lati. So today we will study the nasibul mudare. What are the nasibul mudare? Such letter which comes before mudare and make it mansub, mean give it as a fatah. Like lan. Lan is a word when it comes before a mudare verb, it means never ever. It changes the fatah, the dhamma of the mudare into fatah. Just like lan yaf'alu is the mudar. Mudar is yaf'alu. When the lan came, it changes its dhamma into fatah. It becomes lan yaf'ala. Actually, it was yaf'alu. You know the mudare last letter always have a dhamma. From fa'ala, yaf'alu, yaj'alu, yaftahu, yasmu. But the moment lan come, it changes the dhamma into fatah. So it becomes lan yaf'ala, lan yaj'ala, lan yasma. The next one is an. An mean so or thus. Example is amratuhu an yazhaba. Look, the an came and yazhabu changed into yazhaba. It was dhamma on the ba. But when the an came, it changed into fatah. The next is isn't or azan. It come in two forms. The same word you can write like this, open. You can write with fatata. It means when so. Let's have example. Isn't sa'afrah who is a zamir? Remove it. So you can see clearly the last letter of safrah tu. It was actually tu, mean dhamma. It had changed into fatah. Next, kai. Kai mean so that. The example is kai nusbihaka. Nusbihaka, it was nusbihu. The moment kai came, it changed it into fatah. Let's hatta. Hatta mean until. The example is hatta tattabi'u. Actually, it's what tattabi'u. But the moment hatta came, it converted the dhamma into fatah. Look. The next word is li. Li means so far. The example is li ashraba. Actually, it's what ashrabu. Sorry. So it came into fatah. So these are the 6 letters you have to remember. Lan, an, is, Kai, Tali. And these are their meanings, and they all changes the Dhamma of the last letter of Mudare into Fatha. So they are called Mansub. Munasibul Mudare. Munasib means giving the nasb. Then we learned one thing that was Safis Saghir in QC1, mean the short table. In short table, we have two things. One, three are the afal keys, just fi'l madi, fi'l mudari, and fi'l amr. And then we have the three asma key, mean the noun keys, just like ism fa'il, ism marful, and fi'l or the master. Just like we say, fa'ala yaf'alu if'al, fa'ilun maf'ulun fil. So the first three are the afal, mean the verbs, and the last three are asma, mean the nouns case. So when they join, we have a short table we call sarf saghir or the short table. So that was for me. Let's to look the questions of the day. The question is unzila alayna, mean it was descended to us. Lima ma'hum, mean of that which was with them. Falima taktuluna, so why you kill them? Bani Israel were saying that we believe only Torah. The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told the truth about them, that they were not, they were killing the Anbiya and they were worshipping the calf. In Torah, it is written about the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will come and he will say truth and he will invite people towards the Allah. That summa takhazutumul ijla mean, so then you adopted or you took the calf for worship. The ism fa'il of hakka is haqiq. Ittakhaza amr is ittakhiz. The ajal plural is ujul. The broken plural is not a new thing. It breaks the rule of the plural and it's in all languages. The broken plural has use as the wahid monnis word. It is treated as a wahid monnis word. The al-bayut mean many houses, mean the many specific houses. Ibadun mean the slaves. Hal tusbihul bayutul jadida? The answer will be Naam tusbihul bayutul jadida. Translate in Arabic, books. Books mean kutub. Hal asbul kitabul kadima? Nam asbul kitabul kadima. Yusbul kitabul kadima, tusbul kitabul kadima. Translate, fil masjid, in the mosque, fil masjid. Translate, wasafi krabiha, and they have tried to destroy it or well. So this was all about from my. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Yes, if you have any question, please ask me. I'm available for your questions.